You piece of shit.
I'll tell you what I don't agree with is 3/8 and 10 millimeter. And whenever somebody tries to sell me on that.
Yeah, these plugs are not clean.
Look at all that abuse you just put them through on your joyride. It's true.
Feels pretty strong.
I know, right? Well, the compression was good, man. So like, oh, this guy didn't even look.
We don't even know if you got brakes.
Doable, and then you're really trying. You're like, oh
Shit. That was a big hit.
yeah, I hit hard.
A few moments later.
Status update. The master cylinder has seen better days. So, Tip's getting rowdy trying to get it off the booster, and one final lean in. And was that your knuckles or the front end?
The screwdriver I was prying it off with.
Front end of the flat blade went right through it and just brake fluid everywhere. I don't know that I've ever seen.
No, it was like completely heat, like cracked and.
Was the hood on it when you bought it?
No.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah. It was extra
Right.
spare parts.
This car, I think about the only matching bolts we've come across thus far has been header bolts.
One side only. The other side there was an 11 mil.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. Like, it is such a disaster. It's like somebody went through their grandpa's bolt bin and bolted this thing together. These are belt housing bolts. Right? Like, it's just unbelievable. Anyway, we are real close. You want to stop making noise? Real close to pulling the power plant out of this old girl. And
We are changing the steering column, so I'm dropping it. Right?
okay,
I feel like.
just watch the paint, whatever you do.
Oh yeah. Where's my magical socket? I don't know if it's long enough.
They were all out of the big ones when you got that one.
This is the worst part, like, cause this is such easy work. And then we gotta put it all back together
Yeah,
properly.
pulling apart's the easy side of it. Nice that it kind of clouded over.
Yeah.
Knock some of the heat out of the air. So anyway, next time you get an update from us, I think this power plant will be out and on the hook.
Oh, we got a problem. Adam, this is gonna sting, man. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen one way or another. Should probably block the wheels, right?
E-brakes on.
True. Just, you know, a little extra.
Little 2x6 action.
There we go. We gotta go Home Depot, figure out what color we're painting this bay. Oh, power steering fluid everywhere.
I know.
It's
So I kind of ran it over. We'll get the kitty litter. Yeah, the Carter's Customs kit looks pretty sweet.
Actually, I shouldn't put it under the K member because we're going to be dropping it, right?
We will be. Yeah.
Well, I see a little hole in the floor here. But guess what?
Is this the first time you've had it up in the air?
This high, yeah. So, I want to say, like, there's a hole in the floor, but it's not from rust. It's a tear. Probably from the, it probably hit the rhubarb. And I feel like the floor got torn there. You can take a look. Get it on the old camera.
Ooh.
Looks like it caught something and ripped it. Because it doesn't look like typical rust, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what else that looks odd under there? Oh, you're out already. Kind of underneath the subframe. Like, kind of near where the passenger or the rear seat would be, like where your feet would be. You know that hole? If you were sitting in the back seat, where your feet would be.
Ooh.
See that one? I think like they had a hook on it and tore it.
Holy. Oh, the torque boxes are all welded up in it too.
Well, that's all that welding you were Actually, this is, it looks like they tried to weld to that. Maybe from the inside.
And
there was a tear in the floor here. You can see where they tried to weld that shit. Okay, that looks like expandafoam. Okay, there's a... Dude, there's an X-pipe on it.
How many threads are on that starter bolt?
If it was a tree, it'd be a couple 100 years old. Look at this.
Oh my.
For anybody who knows what a starter bolt's supposed to look like.
Did that thing stretch? What's going on?
No, they just put a fine thread. Oh yeah. Bolt in there. Probably ran it in with like a Milwaukee.
How many mud daubers did you find in this thing?
Oh, they're still in the up on the upper intake.
Y'all eat that for snacks? Little protein?
Oh my god. Gary.
Ah.
Can you get the GoPro down from the front here? Take a look down from the front tire.
Okay.
Underneath.
Lay on
You're
the
never going to believe how the starter's wired. Can you see that? I think we found out why it didn't want to crank over very well.
Holy.
I've never seen that. If I did this crazy ground wire setup thing to here. Oh, yeah, I'll need an 8mm and unreal. GoPro turned off due to low battery. All right, does it look like we've done anything since the last update? Looks nice and clean. Too bad it just didn't run like that. That's what I
Trouble
say.
with all this stuff is it looks like you're going backwards, but really, truthfully, you're going forwards.
If I do this, you can see, and truth is validated. Only 3 bolts were required to crawl underneath the car floor. Everything else was done from the top. do this. Take her this way. Oh, so close. Okay. Alright. We're getting a little tippy. Don't drop the motor. Let me put it down a little.
Right. Inspection time?
Yeah.
All right, the heart is out.
All kinds of Loctite on there. Oh. Loctite. Couple have lock washers, couple don't.
Safety first.
And then they have one random, like 10mm or some shit.
Really?
3/8.
Yeah, the clutch doesn't look that old, does it?
No. Holy fuck, that's like, I can see the marks. Dude, it's like brand new, other than the bastardized driving I've done. I've never seen a pilot bearing like that, have you?
No.
And check out the flex plate anti-stoppers.
Really? What is that, brass?
Yeah.
Oh, it's no bear. Oh, no,
Bearingless.
I haven't seen these. I've heard of them though, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Oh, I'd reuse it.
Yeah. Super clean.
Shitboxfox had an emerald green donor. Got some more parts too. Black tweed. Took some A-pillars. Man, you guys have been way too kind with this Shitboxfox. I hope we're doing it some justice for you.
One eternity later.
Sexy time. Oh, I think I f***ing got it. Oh, holy shit. Yep. Wonder how much we have. She couldn't f***ing hold on.
ARP hardware. Looks to be different rods for sure. we've come to the conclusion that we might be dealing with a bit of a